Hello, horror fans, and welcome to a new series on the channel. The series is going to start with this game called Happy's Humble Burger Barn. And I say start with because this, I believe, will probably just be one episode to cover this short game. Now, this almost could be seen as a prologue to the main game that will form this series, which is going to be called Happy's Humble Burger Farm. But unlike some, demos and things of that nature, I really feel in this case that the Burger Barn is important and does have some story of its own that will apply to the Burger Farm when we play through it. So, with that in mind, I do sort of know the overall story of what's going on. I don't want to ruin it for you, though, as you watch. So, we're just going to play through it. Hopefully, you will enjoy. With that in mind, though, let's go ahead and go and play Happy's Humble Burger Barn.
We are so appreciate. Have a happy humble day.
Alright, so we've got to do the drive in here. Even though we were just asleep, so that's not exactly the greatest thing in the world. Sort of an odd angle here for driving the car as well. But we'll make it work. There's a bus. Does not look like we can take that bus though. Looks like it's been out of service for a little while. Wish there was a way to turn off the music because it's a little bit on the loud side for me. That looks like where we're going. Supposed to park on the side. Ah, right over there. Alright. We have arrived at work. With my driving, it almost seems like I was drunk there, but hey, we didn't crash the vehicle, so I guess that's good. And we do have an interesting vehicle as is. Some big tires on there. It looks like it's almost a all-terrain type of vehicle. Jungle Soda. Now, I've been really looking forward to playing this game because there is quite a bit to it. Even though it looks like a low graphics game, I really love the story they've come up with. Have some rats around the restaurant here. Alright, well, we're going to take a smoke here, evidently, before we head in. Personally, not a smoker myself. Don't encourage it too much, but that's just my personal opinion. Alright, follow instructions displayed in the right. Grab your time card and clock in. No, I'm going to play the guitar instead. Didn't know I was a professional guitar player, did you? That's because I'm really not. But alright, let's see what else we got before we go ahead and clock in. High stakes TV. Interesting. Can we turn on the radio? Doesn't look like it. What we got up there? Alright, interesting. And we've got a picture of some dogs here. Well, I guess that works. Got a time clock here. Phone. Can't use the phone. Can I enter the restaurant? Interact with objects around the environment. Alright, so here we are. Got our burger restaurant. Here's our cooler, it looks like. Another one of the cows. Might as well make him move. So we got pickles, tomatoes, onions, lettuce. And I think these are our burger patties down here. And then we've got stand-up salad. The most hilarious salad you'll ever see. You'll ever eat. Interesting. So I just wanted to explore everything before we clock in so we don't have to start our shift right away and have that going on. So we've got the Happy's Humble Burger Farm chilled beef. Now notice here, it's not the Burger Barn. It is called the Burger Farm. Chilled beef, new Sanjis, only 100 credits. New pig sandwich, the poppin' pork. New chicken sandwich, the fantastic fowl. Now, as I said, I find all of this really interesting because I think that the creators of this already had in mind. Can jump, we find? But they already had in mind what they were wanting to do. Hey, we got some music going there. For right now, let's turn it off. Alright, that's another light switch. But they already knew, as I said, what they were wanting to do with the larger scale of the game. Hey, I was able to jump on that and knock it down. Perfect. Let's check out the restrooms here. Can't go into the stalls. Gotcha. Oh, I can take that back up. And I'll throw it down. Yes, I don't need that. Guessing these are supposed to be urinals. Yep, we got the urinals in the one stall here. No sinks in this room. Or I guess maybe the sinks are supposed to be over there. But really, as I said, the graphics almost belie the fact that this game really does have a lot of planning and thought that went into it, which is really cool. Now, this is actually one, do want to sort of give credit to this person here. So there is a YouTuber named CJU Games. I actually really like watching his channel myself. He does demos of a lot of indie horror games, ones that I'd never heard of before and such. And he really does make some great quality content. And evidently the people who created this game also knew about him because they put a little letter in here to him specifically, which I think is pretty cool. So, dear CJU Games, you're the best video maker in the world. Me and my friends really like your videos a lot. We believe you can do anything, and you are really smart. Love, Susie, Devin, Thomas. P.S. I drew you a flower. Well, that's adorable. But I mean, that's really cool that they gave him credit in the game. As I said, I think that those guys did a fantastic job with this game overall. So, kudos to them. Alright. Just checking out here, seeing if there's anything else to see. Oh. Another little figure there. We have the drive-thru here. Is that a watermelon that we got going on? Cake It Seriously Cakes. Oh, so it's like a watermelon-themed cake. Interesting. Yeah, I really like this. I mean, like I said, graphics-wise isn't the top tier, but for me, I've always been a believer that if a game's quality as far as what it does and what you're supposed to do in it, storyline and such, graphics aren't nearly as important. One that I point to for that is Dave the Diver. Alright, so we have clocked in now. But yeah, Dave the Diver doesn't have phenomenal graphics, but it is one of the most fun games I think I've played. And definitely looking forward to, when I'm recording this right now, the Godzilla DLC for Dave the Diver has not come out yet. But possibly by the time I upload this, or when it's going to become live on the channel, it will be out. So you may know at that point how it is before I do. I did not see a light switch for out there. Ah, that's the light switch. There we go. Alright, so we can change our music here. Just go with some bass going on there. Got our first customer coming in. Perfect. Alright, so what would you like? You want salmon nuggets and salmon nuggets. Alright, so we take the money, put it in there. We head over here. That I think is supposed to be french fries. Where am I supposed to be going? Manage customers that come in. I was trying to, but you're pointing me in the wrong direction. Alright, where are the salmon nuggets? Are they going to be over here? That looks like french fries to me. You want these? No. Alright, that's a shake. Already struggling with my first customer here. That's the grill. So we've got a burger there. Alright, read all instructions. How to make a Happy's Deluxe. Yeah, I don't need to make a Happy's Deluxe. All lobby orders are displayed here. Register is offline. Let's turn that music off. Where are the salmon nuggets gonna be? I don't see any salmon nuggets in here. Unless it's supposed to be this bag of salad. Oh, I am at a loss as to what they're supposed to be. Unless it's just I have to get another one of these for them. No? No, I don't throw them in there. That's a shake. That's going to be a drink, obviously. I don't know what to do for you, buddy. Where would salmon nuggets be? There's nothing to do with the register here. Check the lobby register order screen to see what the customer wants. Take money and place it in the register. Grab food items and give it to the customer. You'll hear a sound, see an ordered item disappear. Serve all items, please, customer, always with a happy, humble smile. Oh, alright. I was grabbing in the wrong area of it. There we go. Alright, so we've got that. My mistake there, sir. Sorry about that. So, you gotta grab from the different little areas here. I thought these were just containers for the fries there. Well, we've got some extra fries. Let's go ahead and put those back here for now. He doesn't have to know about them. Whoever comes in doesn't have to know about them. Why'd that music suddenly turn itself on? Alright, we got our next customer coming in. We've got some stuff on the floor, but he doesn't need to know that. Alright, we got salmon nuggets again. Everybody wants salmon nuggets. How about some french fries? Or a milkshake? Take that and go. I do like that I'm just tossing the food. Alright. Can I get somebody over here? Register's offline. Evidently not. Turn the music back on. Yeah, really not a fan of the music right now. Alright, next customer up. Come on in, sir. Please squeeze the cow when you get orders. You want a soft drink. Alright, well, at least we're getting something different. I'm sure that's going to be this machine here. So, there you go. Take out all trash from the kitchen. I'm guessing it's not meaning that stuff. Oh, probably this over here. Oh, do I have another customer? Probably just that guy leaving. Alright. Trash goes over here. Would be my guess. Does it not go into the thing? Okay, it does. You just gotta throw it at a certain angle. There's actually a fairly scary, aggressive sound there that hit for the trash. Is that a customer? Oh, that is a customer. Sorry about the wait there, sir. Alright, you'd like a Happy's Deluxe, some salmon nuggets, and a soft drink. Let me get you the first things here first. There you go with that. Nobody's ordering the fries. And why do we have salmon nuggets in the first place? These are questions I have. So with this, what you do, you take this, you put it onto the grill right here. And then we're going to take one of these, toss it over there. Take this, toss it over there. Tomato. You basically put all this stuff onto this area here, and then it will magically make the burger. I have one made already, but you know what? I want to give him a fresh one, since he's our first customer that ordered a burger. There we go. Am I missing something? I think I might be missing the lead or the onion. It's no great waste. Nobody should want the onion. Definitely not a fan of onion myself. Alright, there you go, sir. You have that. I'll take the trash that I just left in the kitchen out in the back here. And we got another little cow to squeeze there. Don't know if there's like an achievement for finding them all or something. Oh, there's one in the back of my truck too. That's it. No idea if there's any kind of achievement or not for that. Doesn't look like I have another customer. So let's go ahead and grab that. Whoop. Hey, we got a nice sound out of it. Don't know if that means I did something or not. Investigate the noise. Why is the door shut? Well, great. Why are the lights off inside, too? Okay. Somebody's been in here. Continue to manage customers. Can I call the cops? Yeah, somebody's been messing with me here. And they stole the drink and the 3 fries that I had made that I did not need. We have a thief. Need to call the police for this. Are you the thief? You are sort of wearing orange pants like you might be just out of prison or something. White t-shirt. Don't trust you. You want salmon nuggets. I need to check if your money's real here. Not sure about that. Nobody wants a milkshake or french fries. Like, I mean, even if salmon nuggets were a thing, which just sounds absolutely disturbing to me to begin with, but even if that was the case, why would you have it where you have nuggets with your burger? Have some french fries with your burger. Why is the background this plane flying here? Very interesting. We have the plague be gone. Guess some places have something more to worry about than COVID. Alright, you want fries. Alright, there we go. Finally somebody who wants some fries. I had to make fresh ones for you because of the fact that that thief stole all the ones I made. Whoa. Okay. That startled me. I don't want to check out the drive-through speaker. Can't see it from here. Sounds like there's a demon out there. Can I at least take the mop to hit him with? No, I can't take the mop. Why is the cow out here? Yeah, let's go ahead and call the boss on the office phone. I agree with that. Really? And everything is all turned back off inside again. Why do I have a feeling I'm going to be brutally murdered at a point here? Yeah, can I just take that chair and put it somewhere else in the restaurant? Let's call the boss. Pick up your phone. Actually, I should put that against the door.
Whoa, 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 what? Who put the what in the cow? The cow's in the middle of the drive-thru. Is this a fucking joke? I don't know. What the fuck do you mean it walked over there? Alright, I'll get someone out there to move it. Just stay put. Stop causing trouble.
I'm not causing trouble. The cow moved. Well, somebody moved the cow. I wish I could put this... I regret moving this chair. I should have left it in front of that door. Because then I wouldn't have to worry about somebody coming in from the back. Shut that door. Turn that off. I cannot turn the music off. You want a shake? You gonna pay for it? Salmon nuggets. Alright, you want 2 salmon nuggets and a shake. Gotcha. There we go. There's your shake. Can't grab more than one at a time. Sort of unfortunate that way. Would be helpful to grab more than one at a time. I mean, in a way, I'm happy the music isn't like a copyright issue that I have to deal with for YouTube, but at the same time, you know, some nice classic rock or something would be a little bit more comfortable considering what's all going on here tonight. Can we at least turn it off again? Alright. Alright, you just want a shake. Only had to make 1 burger. Whoa! Hey, let's turn that on. Why are there giant glowing red eyes out there? Okay, that is blocking the back door. I have a feeling I have to go outside. I can't move it this time. Oh, great. So I have to go out the front. There are giant glowing red eyes everywhere. And the cow has changed into a naked mannequin with red eyes. They get even bigger in the background. Whoa.
Please evacuate the facility immediately. We apologize for any inconvenience. If you require assistance, please flag down any of our crisis management team members. Thank you for visiting Outcast Island. We look forward to seeing you again soon. Gracias por visitar Outcast Island. Esperamos verte pronto de nuevo. Autocast.
He's a cardboard cutout. So, in here you get your first real indication of things because of the fact that he seems to be just a cardboard cutout. Come again, yeah. And if you notice suddenly, we have all these lights above and this ceiling. We somehow got our truck parked here perfectly, which I guess is a good thing. Have a bug zapper. In emergency, push to open. That's not how push works, but that's alright. Restricted area. This facility has been condemned. It is no longer safe for any and all living things, and all access beyond this point will be considered trespassing. There is nothing beyond this point worth dying for. Paragon Genetic Technology. Paragon Security Systems. In the event of an emergency, follow the evacuation route. Mannequins. Yeah, it looks like the unpainted body of a mannequin. Genetic Technology Wing 13. In the event of an emergency, follow the evacuation protocol. The entire facility has been marked with path indicators on the floor as depicted below. Remain calm and leave in an orderly fashion. So we have the elevator, the lobby, the conference hall, the office wing, and Paragon Incorporated. That hallway closes down there. Nice claustrophobic situation. Here's the elevator, evidently. Alright, simulation scenarios. A brief rundown of current running simulations. The Wage Slave. Location, Happy's Humble Burger Barn. Low wage, fast food worker, living paycheck to paycheck. Audio, visual, brain entrainment. Trauma-based climax, light drugging. So that's what we were just doing. There's the Lifesaver. Location, Maple Overlook Hospital. Nurse's aide, janitor. Continual trauma, medium drugging. The Graveyard Shift. Legacy Lawn Burial Grounds, Gravedigger. Visual brain entertainment, theatrical trauma, heavy drugging. The Thrill Seeker. Yeah, we gotta check that out, but before we do... The Thrill Seeker. 7 Banners Theme Park, Ride Operator, Force Trauma, Peripheral Trauma. So all of these are simulations, and we were just in one of them. Personally, I hope that they make a game for each of them, because I now have to go look up, because the Graveyard one here, specifically Graveyard Shift, I think is the name of a game actually on Steam. I need to see if it's made by the same people or not, because that would explain a lot. You can see the city out there. Yeah, that's a dead body missing its head, it looks like. What happened here? They keep saying Outcast Island. Is this sort of like a prison system type thing? Like, you know, Australia was originally founded as a penal colony? Is that what we're doing here? Paragon Security Systems. The Cheese Maze Initiative. In this series of experiments, we will attempt to influence or control the minds of our test subjects through themed auditory and visual cues. These cues will be intensified to a dramatic conclusion, at which time the subject should theoretically be under our complete control whenever they are subjected to a trigger. Test subjects who manage to break their conditioning tend to panic into a fight or flight response. We observe this behavior in only 0.5% of our test subjects. Of that 0.5%, a rare 1 of 100 shut down completely. An even rarer 1 of 500 got violent. They were disposed of accordingly. Each test subject is placed in a customized scenario and subjected to several cycles of therapy and programming. The therapy and programming normalizes the scenario and embeds deep mental triggers. When a subject is released back into the wild, they can now be triggered into a subservient state. The goal of this experiment is to discover a means of indefinite hypnotic control and/or influence over desired subjects. A constant state of hypnosis is not a desirable outcome. A so-called sleeper state of hypnosis that can be activated via verbal, audio, or visual cues is ideal. Triggers can include a frequency emitted through radios and cellular devices, or images broadcast on television and computer screens. Once subjects have been triggered, theoretically handlers can then assume control of and direct the subjects, herding the sheep, as Dr. Grimm himself put it. So that probably explains the music that we were hearing in the burger farm. Anything back here? Nuclear meltdown poisons tropical paradise. Is this the end of days? Troubling breaking news emerging from the Outcast Islands. Durijongo has experienced a catastrophic nuclear meltdown. As of right now, no casualties have been reported. Durijongo daily warned citizens to take shelter immediately as authorities attempt to take control of the situation. Sabit offered immediate aid, followed by Darkaz and Rabel Kag shortly after the United Front was formed, composed of all the nations of Shaif. Convenient excuse to form a world Scythian government right under our noses, if you ask me. This is the direction we've been headed towards for years. Make no mistake, this will result in sweeping legislation and loss of our rights, in the guise of saving the environment and aiding smaller nations. The world powers are going to further their authoritarian reach. We're getting close to what we've all feared for years. A technocratic oligarchy ruling over a society subverted into extremist totalitarian cult. If you dissent, you will be silenced. Nowhere to escape. What's more, sources from Durijongo claimed the meltdown was actually a nuclear explosion. Was this a calculated attack? A demonstration of power to bring about global government to subjugate us all? And we can't click on read more. So, I mean, they're touching upon a lot of subjects that are going on in the real world where we worry about government restriction and control, using different natural disasters or things like illnesses and stuff to feel a need to control humanity. Emergency broadcast alert.
Approximately 3 hours after sunrise, an accident at a military facility located on the Outcast Islands resulted in a nuclear explosion.
Well, that is not good.
Find shelter immediately. Fill empty bottles and buckets with water. Remain calm and stay in your homes. Protect yourselves and your family.
Alright.
Be prepared to ration food and water for a period of up to 15 days. All of the nations of the world.
Checking the doors here as I go by just to see. Have a feeling though that's not going to make any difference. The music changed suddenly. Operation Songbird. Auditory brainwave entrainment. Alpha. The alpha state is a relaxed alertness. Many experience this state upon waking up or as they begin to drift off to sleep. In this state, the mind is quiet, clear, and receptive to information. The ability to retain information is accelerated, coupled with enhanced creativity. Theta. The theta state offers stress relief. It also offers improved concentration, reduced hyperactivity, and improved memory. While in a state of theta relaxation, subjects' blood pressure, breathing, and heart rate all slow to a more restful and healthy level. During theta relaxation, one may also experience vivid flashes of mental imagery as the mind opens to memories of subconscious information that is not available to the conscious mind. During the normal waking state, the theta state is a very deep state of relaxation that is excellent for deep hypnosis and mental programming. Delta state. Delta state encourages relaxation. Delta brainwaves are most prevalent during deep, dreamless sleep. The delta state is a mostly unconscious state. This sort of rest is essential to one's physical, emotional, psychological, and spiritual well-being. Many use delta states as a cure for insomnia. Gamma waves are the fastest brainwave frequency. Gamma brain waves are believed to link and process information from all sorts of from all other parts of the brain. High amounts of gamma wave activity in the brain indicate intelligence, compassion, focus, and happiness. High levels of gamma brain waves have been linked to memory improvement. Low levels of gamma brainwave activity have been linked to learning difficulties, poor memory, and impaired processing. Alright. So then we have some numbers here next to them. By binaural beats. So once again, really looks like they've been trying to control through this auditory response. Doesn't look like I can go through any of these doors. We'll keep trying them though, because might as well. We have the one at the end there that is open. I don't think he made it. I'm gonna go with he did not make it. Trying to put this in. There we go.
For watching this, I hope you made it out. I know I won't, but I hope this tape will. I've lived a long and fortuitous life, and for many years was shielded from the horrors of humanity and the brutality of nature. But upon taking a job from Dr. Zane Grimm, I've seen things I can't explain. Horrors that have haunted my dreams. Paragon has made massive strides in technology. We pushed humanity forward centuries, but I'm afraid we're about to send it back to the Stone Age. At first, we were just trying to help the community. Grimm became determined to save it, to play God. That was when our research became unethical at best and diabolical at worst. The facility is committing crimes against humanity, and I can no longer stand idly by and let this happen. Surely we are now paying the consequences for our hubris, toying with human life, altering the consciousness of innocent people in sick experiments, forged of indoctrination and psychological slavery. I can't live with myself any longer. But before I shed this existence for the next, I must blow the whistle on the inhumane and cruel practices happening at this and all other Outcast Island research facilities. I've shipped this video and massive data packages to every media outlet I could find, from the Sabbath Broadcasting Company to Maverick Cooper, and I will expose the vile underbelly of Paragon. Dr. Grimm was once a good man, but he has lost his mind. Surely, I've lost mine as well. We cannot cure death. We cannot even cure our own avarice and vanity. And we surely cannot stop what's coming.
Okay, there's a sound that I have a feeling is behind me.
Welcome to the farm, Happy Humble Burger Farm. In today's training video, we're going to go over how to properly make a Happy Humble Deluxe meal. The first step is to get that patty on the grill. Listen to that sizzle. You're doing great. You're going to want to keep an eye on this and make sure it doesn't burn. You'll know when it's done when it's done. While that's cooking, let's crack those buns. Keep happy by making sure the customer gets exactly what they want.
What's that? I don't know.
The grill lights will shut off from time to time. Make sure you hit that appliance switch so you can get back to work. Who's excited? Let's drop those fries. You smell that? Smells like a done patty.
Are we just gonna ignore what happened?
Yes. Yes, we are. Grab that patty off the grill and place it on a bun.
Feed her an evil patty? What does that mean?
Congrats! You made it to the end of your first shift. Have a happy day.
What's happening? Oh no, it's happy.
So as I said at the beginning of the video, this game does sort of function as a prologue for Happy's Humble Burger Farm. And as you see at the end there, they even have an advertisement there for the game. Really, it's sort of cool because at the end of the game, it actually takes you to the Steam page for the Burger Farm game. Now, I definitely plan on playing the Burger Farm here on the channel. As I said, I'm also going to look into like if the Graveyard Shift game that I know is on Steam is also made by the same company and is somehow tied into the lore here. If not, or even just as a secondary, they really should do those other games. They sound like a lot of fun there. Playing at the amusement park, being the Graveyard Shift person, and working at the hospital could all be really fun games. But the next one that you'll see here is going to be the Burger Farm. So if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all again for Happy's Humble Burger Farm.